Hello, my name is Femi from Femiron project. Yeah, so in this video we are going to be bringing in our Excel file and then performing a join. So please don't forget to always save your work. Yeah. Okay, so as I showed earlier in my previous video, so this is the Excel file we're going to be working on. Disclaimer, this is just this is this is not real data. This is just this is a fake data. I'm just using it for teaching purposes. Trust me, real life data a real data is not going to look like this. So yeah, I'm just using this just for teaching purposes. So in case you are from South Sudan, you'll be wondering when all these projects come up. Please, this is just a demo. It's not real. Okay, thank you. So now we're going to bring in our Excel file. I don't know if again to let me just quickly say this. Very important. From my very humble years of experience, one of the things Excel ArcGIS likes is your Excel file should be in CSV format. So that's very important. So please note that once you are working in Excel, always save to CSV format. Another thing again to note is for when you can see number of international projects. You can see there's no space. I tactically put an underscore. Why? ArcGIS hates space, especially for the headings. The headings should not have any form of space between words, except the folder is not going to be used. But because this is a very important column, the column, except the column is not going to be used. But if it's a column that is going to be used, trust me, please don't. If you have several words, just use an underscore. To differentiate them. So that way you'll be safe. The second thing that's good to another information again I would like to share with you is when you are performing join, it's good to the column we are going to use for the join. So the column we're going to use for the join is the state column. So if you come back to your ArcGIS environment, you click on the open attribute table. So this admin one is our so this admin one here is going to be our joining column. So admin one and state here in the project CSV file. So one thing to note is it's good to, if you have any error when you're joining, trust me, it's going to be like almost 100%. It's going to be in the name. Probably a rule was not, a state was not spelled well. It's not the same. So you have to check very well. So in case, when you perform a join and you find out any error, trust me, just check the spellings of the state, the shape files, and the Excel file. There's a very big possibility that there's going to be a wrong spelling somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So just wanted to share that quickly because I had troubles with that initially. In my early years. Working. I'll notice files refuse to join. I'll be wondering what is happening. So that's that. Okay. So we're gonna add, so the same way we added a shape file, that's the same way we're gonna add the add data. I mean, we're going to add the CSV file. So you click on this icon here, or you go to file. So I prefer to click the icon here. So you go back one step, and last step. Yeah, so the data, then you click on project CSV file, then you click on add. So you click this arrow back to change back to this format. So anytime you especially if it's a CSV file or something, it changes to this form, but I change back by clicking on this list by order, drawing order. So you right click on state boundaries. You click on joins and relates. So now we want to perform the join now. So you click on join. So it's asking the field in which the join will be based on. Of course, it's going to be, as I showed earlier, it's going to be the admin one. And of course, our file is the project file. So if you have several, because sometimes you are working several layers, several tables, so you just select the particular one you want to join. Then of course the column is states, as I showed earlier. Then usually you have two methods. Keep all records or keep only matching records. So I usually do this, keep only matching records. Then I always do this validate join. Very important, so that you know which one join and the one that if there was a problem or not. So I click on validate join. Boom, and 10 of 10 records matched, so that's fine. So as I said earlier, if you have a problem, let's say 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 records match, trust me, it has to do with the spelling. So just check both the shapefile name and the Excel name and just change accordingly. Okay, so we close and we click on OK. So if you right click now, open attributes table, you'll see that now our join has now been performed. This is, yeah. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I think, okay, let's stop here. We'll continue in the next video. Cheers.